Welcome back to Building with Boofus, everybody. So, yeah, we're in almost in summer. Nice spring day. It's been a lot of rain around here, pretty near every weekend forever, seems like. But we're finally in a nice late spring, early summer day on the weekend. It's really kind of nice out, actually. It's not too hot, but we got these pesky, you know, black flies, all that fun stuff hanging around. But anyway, what are we doing today? We got some good stuff. So, if you guys noticed, we dug out the off-road trailer. Let's show you what we did. So, I wanted to try this out because I added something new to this. So I think I talked to you guys about this a while ago. If not, check out the video of me working on the putting green. That's when I first showed you guys this off-road trailer and this off-road dump trailer. So I set this up a long time ago and to use for exactly what we're doing with it, which is, let me give you a better view of that. We're working on the trail. So this is one of the trails we got out behind the house. So what we're doing, this will hold, I think we did what, 4 full bucketfuls rounded of the tractor in here. I'm figuring it's right around a yard of gravel, roughly. Probably could get a little bit more, round a little bit more, but it makes it a little bit top heavy when you do that. So I kind of just go with what we got. But yeah, so this was built completely by me. I designed this, built this, all of it, all by myself. I wanted this to be able to set inside this log trailer because this is what I use out in the woods there to haul logs when it's time for us to haul stuff for the sawmill or firewood. I wanted to be able to have one trailer, not have to do 2 different trailers or chase down all kinds of different stuff. So I can set this right on here with all these D-rings. This will set right down on the trailer and pin it on the back. And then I can pin this hydraulic ram here on the front, mount the box, and we're good to go. So the only downside to this is the only cylinder that I could get was a 7-ton cylinder. So that's a mega cylinder, and it's really rugged. So what happens is this isn't a lot of weight. You can see it's fairly small compared to dump trailers, whatever. It's really light, and because it's really light, this cylinder doesn't retract very fast at all. Actually, it is deathly slow. I would show it to you guys, but you don't want to be here for hours. So what I did instead, I bought in this box, here's my charger, my solar charger for the battery. Here's the tank with the pump, the battery. And what I did was I bought this kit right here. And this turns this whole mechanism into a wireless remote. So I no longer have to stand here with the remote. I can be over here on the tractor with this remote and go up and down with it. If you want to watch, I'll show you real quick. So up, and you saw that a minute ago. I can stay right on the tractor and do it. Down. Now you watch. This is a good example of what I was talking about. See how slow that goes? And I've tried all kinds of different things, changing the hydraulic hose, doing all kinds of stuff. There's just no weight to retract that cylinder because it's such a big cylinder. And it's going right now, and it's not horrible. So it works, and it does what it's supposed to. It just is really slow. And if you're standing out here in the woods trying to wait for that to get down to go to the next load, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So this is a game changer. So I ordered that on Amazon. I'll set this remote back. I think I ordered it. I can't remember if I ordered it on Amazon or not, but I ordered it online anyway. And it's made for either a 2, 3, or a 4-wire dump trailer setup. And one of my other videos, you see that we were hauling some of this gravel with the big dump trailer. I'm going to buy one of these same kits for that dump trailer so that I can use it remotely in the truck to be able to spread that gravel with the dump trailer out there to the lot with for the road and things like that. But for now, this was definitely a game changer. But it's a great time to be in the woods, not too hot. It's always nice and cool in the woods. So I thought, why not? Let's try out the dump trailer. Let's try out that new little addition to the dump trailer. You see here what we're doing. So I came down here with the excavator, dug this hole a little bit, put this piece of pipe across here because this was just nothing but a mud hole all spring. And it was really difficult right here to get through. What happened was, if you guys looked back in some of my other videos, or if you guys have been following the channel, you know that in the springtime, winter, spring, we do the maple syrup. And we had that all on the channel this spring. This is the trail to get to the rest of the sugar maples and all kinds of the land way over here that we have for tapping trees and everything. So this is just part of the trail. There's a lot more of this trail in behind the tractor there and weaves way over, heads way over that way. But this is the worst spot because everything is kind of uphill here, and we're up on a hill. The house is way over there on the hill, and so all the water runs down through here and it kind of collects right here. And it's created quite an ordeal. So what I did is brought the excavator in, dug this up, and put this pipe here, put all this gravel in. And so this next time that it happens, I'm hoping the water runs in, pools up here, and then we'll run off and keep continuing running down the hill here. But it should make a huge difference. And I mean, the side by side was just covered in mud with the tracks on. It flings the mud like crazy, and it was a big ordeal. So this is one of the spots that we've got to work on. There's a lot of other spots on this trail. This is a long trail, like I said. There's many other places to work on, to deal with, but this is just a start. This will help a lot with not only the springtime and when the snow's melting, but here during the summer, fall, whenever it's wet, it's going to hopefully get rid of some of this mud. I'm hoping makes a big difference. So, but yeah, that's what we've been doing. So, how do you get any better? You're out in the woods with the John Deere, with the off-road trailer, hauling some gravel, just enjoying it. And even though these black flies are always a pain in the butt and the flies are a pain, I still enjoy it. They don't bother me that much. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're going to head back, and we've pretty much finished this area. So I think we're pretty much all done here. There's a little bit of a low spot over there, and it's really not that bad. I don't know. We might haul. I think we have enough for one more load. I just don't know if we're going to do that right now or not, because there's a lot of other places further down the trail here that need more attention than this now that this is better. So, but yeah. So I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking us out here, checking out the video, and seeing what we're doing here with this trail. So if you stay tuned, come back again. We will be doing more of this trail this summer. I want to fix this trail more, and we've got a couple more trails that we want to build further down in the property here to have some more ATV trails for the kids, to have some more access to trees for the sugar maples, all of that stuff. So we're going to keep doing this. This is going to be probably another one of those good projects that will take us months and months to do. And I said that earlier this year, I think was one of the times we were working on the equipment shed, that I had a bunch of things in the back of my mind and a bunch of projects that we wanted to do. Well, this is one of them, and that's building these trails. And between the excavator, the tractor, the dump trailer, I think we got the right equipment here. We should be able to make some really awesome trails. But stay tuned. Come back next time. Tell everybody that you think might like this. I appreciate you guys stopping in. And make sure to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.